Okay, all set to go. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Kenny Lofton.
The center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
The pitch. Bunting for a hit, first base side. And they tag him out. And here is Tony Gwynn. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swings and misses, out number 2. Now, Chipper Jones. This guy has turned into a beast. On the ground, out to short. Fires across the diamond, and they get the out on Jones. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Honus Wagner.
For the legend,
The pitch.
Honus Wagner.
Ball one, no strikes. The wind of the pitch. He was late there. Strike one. Next offering is fouled back. And a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive. That one not close. And the count is even, 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Got him. And one away. Now batting Robinson Cano.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Throw over to Votto. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. And now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit. Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. Albert Pujols goes deep. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Inside, 1-0. Kicks and fires. Edge of the zone for a strike, and that is strike one. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Here's a 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Gwynn drops steps, heads back on it. And that is that. Top of the second, and the batter now is Joey Votto. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That one fouled off. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And now Ken Griffey Sr. First offering misses the mark. And the righty deals. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Jorge Posada in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Next pitch off the plate. And now 3-0. Left-hand batter waits. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
At the plate, Barry Larkin. And first offering is fouled off. Posada off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Foul ball there. And the 0-2. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Over to Root. That's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes Aaron Judge. And he deals.
The right fielder, Aaron.
There's a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
I got the count.
Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. 0-2 now. Just misses with that one. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Judge rips that one. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. Ken Griffey Jr. digs in now. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Wood, certainly one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game. And double-digit strikeouts are not out of the norm in his starts. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
He wants to give the bullpen the day off and the defense behind him because he knows he can strike anybody out. And the way the guys are swinging, they're trying to lift, trying to get the ball in the air. He's going to take advantage of that.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Joe Mauer, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. There's a process, too, right? The way he goes about setting up hitters.
Yeah, and he's coming right at you. He's going to get ahead in the count. And when you're a hitter and you find yourself 0-2, 1-2 with a guy who has 3 to 4 pitches that are nasty, you are very defensive, and he plays upon that, and many times he comes out on top.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. They say when. They get 1. Judge caught in a rundown now. To second, tag safe. So they get 1 at first, but can't complete the double play. Back here at American Family Field. And now, Rod Carew.
The second baseman, Rod Carew.
Gibson back to work.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out. Here's the pitcher, Kerry Wood.
The pitcher, Kerry Wood.
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. And the pitch. Strike 2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
On the ground to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. The pitch. This one in the air, right field. Judge is there. Makes the grab. 2 away now. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Kenny Lofton. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. 0-1 down. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks.
And he's got it in right field for the third out, so that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. Now the left fielder, Billy Williams.
The left fielder.
And here it comes.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing. And now it's going to be Bob Gibson. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. And ball one. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a pop-up. Votto makes the grab. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Honus Wagner. Struck out swinging his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Next one off the plate inside. And that is ball one. The pitch. This to third. Whips it across. And that is the inning. And welcome back on to the fourth. And here is Tony Gwynn.
For the Smokies, the right fielder, Tony.
The wind to the pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Righty delivers. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. To the right side. Ruth takes it to the bag, and one gone to the fourth. as they get the leadoff man.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Jones batting for the second time, and that's strike one. The wind and the pitch. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. An absolutely majestic shot, and we're all square. It's tied at 1.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And now Joey Votto.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
In there, and it's 0-1. Hard hit, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and Votto is retired. Ken Griffey Sr. now at the plate. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First pitch doesn't find the zone. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball is going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
On the ground, right side. Oh, nice play. Nicely done for the out. Bottom of the fourth, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Robinson Cano. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That misses. And 1-1. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Misses inside. Now 2-2.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Gwynn puts it away, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Pujols stands in now and watches strike one. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
One ball.
Next offering is in the dirt. And now 2-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Babe Ruth. 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch, way inside, a fastball. Kicks and deals.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one missed, now 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
In for a strike, now 3-1. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Judge in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, we go to the top of the 5th. Leading off, Jorge Posada.
The catcher, Jorge Posada.
And the right-hander back to work. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And the 1-0. Bounce to the right side, and that's just foul. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground. Pujols to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Now here is Barry Larkin. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Kicks and fires. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. And now, Rod Carew, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Your attention, please. Now running at third base, number 3, Brian. Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Albert Pujols.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Runner at third, 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Andrew Miller.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr.
For the Legends, the center fielder.
The pitch.
Yeah.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And that one is lifted in the air. Griffey drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And there's one away. Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher is as well. Really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Next pitch is popped up. Jones pulls it down, and there's two away. So digging in, Billy Williams.
Left fielder, Billy Williams.
First offering, and it just misses. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
To the right side. Throws to first. That ends the frame. Top of the sixth inning. Now it's going to be Kenny Lofton.
For the Smokies, the center fielder, Kenny
Gibson back to work. That one missing inside. The 1-0. And he lays down a bunt. He is safe.
Oh, you could tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Tony Gwynn. First pitch, and he just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
2-0. There's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Lofton gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Lofton on the go. Cold strike three. Throw there. Safe. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Chipper Jones.
third baseman, Chipper Jones.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And that one upstairs.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
2 strikes.
Now here's a flare off the bat. Puts it away for the out. Joey Votto will hit next. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
Joey Votto.
That one's in there, 0-1. Man at second. There's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
0-2 now. That one pulled foul. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Bob Gibson.
The pitcher, Bob Gibson.
And he deals. That's inside.
Ball. That's inside.
The pitch.
Ball. That's inside.
Seems like it can be really hard at times for pitchers to throw the ball right down the middle. They're so used to working on the edges, but then you have a guy up like this. He can't hurt you. Just throw it down the middle.
And a pitch. Now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. And now here is Honus Wagner. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next pitch is popped up. And there's one down. Here's some real power at the plate. Robinson Cano.
Second baseman.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
2 balls, no strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. Next pitch in for a strike. Now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
That one ripped left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Albert Pujols. Good contact guy, good defender. And that's in there for strike 1. Gibson, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there's a foul ball. Fly ball to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, Ken Griffey Sr. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That one lifted to left. Williams makes the grab. 1 away. Now the catcher up to hit, Jorge Posada. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And here it comes. And that one wrapped foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Way out front for strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The punch out there. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Ryan Sandberg looks at one outside there. Next one misses. 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And the righty deals. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He goes deep in his first at bat off the bench. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Rod Carew, the next to hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rod Carew.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And the right-hander deals. Late swing, foul to the left. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
One ball,
that's strike two.
2 strikes.
In the air, left field. Williams makes the catch, and that'll do it. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's a big power threat. Babe Ruth.
The first baseman, Babe Ruth. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Gregory Soto.
The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. Looking to get the tying run on base. And it's even up. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And it's gone. He powers that one out to left. And we are all tied up. It's 2-2. Here is Aaron Judge. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the pitch.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. 2-1 on Judge. Out to short. It's through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
All over that one right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Mauer in the box now. Takes strike one. And a pitch. Off the mark there. And the count is 1-1. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Jones on the move towards foul ground. Takes it in for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Williams in the box now. No balls in a strike. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Hank Aaron, the runner on first with 2 gone for him. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
Nope,
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a 1-2 again. Chases that one out of the zone. Good job at damage control right there.
Leading off for the Smokies, the center fielder, Pierre.
The wide to kick the pitch. Just missed. The wind and the pitch. And he drops it down the third baseline. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Kenny Lofton digs in now. On the mound now, Ryan Helsley. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe. Next offering is down low. 1-1. Bunting, and it's in the air. Pujols makes the play, and there's one away. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
The right fielder, Tony
Gwynn can't hold up, and that's a strike. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. 2 away. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. 1 for 3. In there for strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Full there by the changeup. And in a hole right here. It's got to try to shorten up a little bit, put the ball in play.
Bounce to the left side. Over to Ruth. That's the third out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Bruce Sutter.
Bottom 8, welcome back as we've got a pinch hitter. O'Neal Cruz. He represents the go-ahead run. The wind of the pitch. Well struck right field. Way back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. So the lineup flips over. Here's a speed threat. Honus Wagner for the 4th time tonight. And it's fouled away. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
1-2.
ground ball left side. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Digging in, Robinson Cano. First offering, and it just misses. Looked like it was a little bit up. The pitch. And a foul ball. 2-1 now. Up the middle. Over to first. And we stay tied as the inning ends. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. This guy with light tower power.
Leading off for New York, the first baseman, Joey Votto.
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Kicks and deals. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-2.
Kicks and fires. Got him. One out. Ken Griffey Sr. now at the plate.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Tap to first. Ruth takes it himself, and that quickly 2 away. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. That one is hammered right field. Way back there. Adios, pelota. He blasts one out to right, and they jump in front in the ninth. It's 3-2.
At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the shortstop, Ryan Sandberg. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Lifted in the air out to left. Hank has this one sized up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Last chance for the home team. And here is Albert Pujols.
The third baseman, Albert
Suter back to work.
Pujols.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next offering is fouled back. High in the air out to right. Gwynn settles underneath it. Brings it in, and there's one down. Babe Ruth getting ready to hit. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but When he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Next pitch in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes. Good eye right there.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hit.
Very unusual here. An intentional walk with the bases empty and 1 out.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Bounced up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Now it's the power speed combo. Ken Griffey Jr.
Number 24, Ken Griffey Jr. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Making a move at second base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Pudge Rodriguez.
Number 7. Rodriguez.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering misses down and away.
1-1.
Big spot. Tying and winning runs aboard with 1 down. Swings and misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's 1-2. And another ball.
2-2.
Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Strike 3. Got him swinging. Now 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. And now the catcher comes up to him. Joe Mauer. In the air to left down the line. That's the ball game.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's New York taking on New York. So just about set now. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Honus Wagner. And he grounds one back up the middle. Carew throws to first in time. One up, one down. And now Robinson Cano. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end.
Ball outside.
First pitch just misses. One down, base is empty. Swing and a line drive caught. And now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit.
The third baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
That's foul.
Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Bottom of the first, and now the center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Leading off for the Smokies, the center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Looks like he wants the signs again. And a pitch. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Strike two. Trying to bunt his way on. Ruth. And they put the tag on him for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Tony Gwynn. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
The 0-1. In the air to left center. Williams moving under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So up next, Chipper Jones. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. That one's in there, 0-1.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. And that one fouled off. Oh, and 1 now. In the dirt, and the runner holds. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Second inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, Babe Ruth.
The first baseman, Babe Ruth.
And here it comes. That's outside. Ball one.
One ball, no strikes.
The pitch. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run.
He's out.
Leadoff man retired here in the second. It's Aaron Judge now.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Jones collects it. Throws across the diamond. Judge out on the play.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
To first, third out. Back in Seattle, we head to the bottom of the second. And the batter now, Ken Griffey Sr.
The left fielder, Ken Griffey.
The right-hander back to work. Now a high fly ball out to left center. It falls in, and that's a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's the power-hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
No ball.
First offering misses the mark.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
At the belt and fires. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And down on strikes he goes. That's one out the bottom of the second. So digging in, Barry Larkin.
The shortstop, Barry Larkin.
And that's in there for strike one. And he deals.
That's a ball.
Griffey at first, one gone. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Williams under it. Hauls it in for the out. Rod Carew will hit next.
Batting eighth, the second baseman.
Very few would question that Carew was one of the top hitters of the 1970s. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
The stats Carew put up from 1972 to 78 were just amazing. I mean, it was the prime of his career, won 6 batting titles over the course of 7 years.
1 and 2's the count.
Carew checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And yes, he offered at it. And welcome back. Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer.
And many pitchers would say Carew had no weakness as a hitter. There wasn't any kind of pitch that he couldn't handle.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Griffey heading to the alley. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. And now, Billy Williams. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Foul ball there. In the air, left side. Griffey on the move as he glides back. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Pedro Martinez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 1 out and a runner at second. It's softly on the ground to third. They get 1. Williams hung up in a rundown now. Tag out at second. It's a double play. And just like that, the inning is over. Back at T-Mobile Park, set for the bottom of the third. And now the pitcher, Cliff Lee.
The pitcher, Cliff
And a pitch.
Lee.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. So now 1-2.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 gone. So the batting order turns over. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that bunted towards first. Ruth. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Now, Tony Gwynn.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
The 0-1. That clips the corner. 2.
Really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. And down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Honus Wagner.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch.
That's a ball. 2-0.
Right through there for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And he'll step off and take the signs again. Foul ball. The wind and the pitch. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 1-0. Now batting Robinson Cano. This guy has turned into a beast. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And 1-2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
To the right side. Carew gloves it. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. At the plate, Albert Pujols went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And he'll reach second with one away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Ruth takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. The lefty, the 1-0. That one's back there. Gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they add on. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
The batter, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Jones handles the chance. Gets it to first. Judge out on the play. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Ken Griffey Jr. He's a guy who does it all. Swings through that one. 0-1.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Williams takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And the 1-0. On the ground. Larkin picks it up. They take the force out. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go. Bottom 4. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper.
Clips the outside corner, and that's strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Going to count 1-2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Ripped on the ground to second. Over to Root.
Got him.
Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. Popped up left side. Wagner settles under it. He makes the catch, and there's two down. And stepping in is the speedy Ken Griffey Sr.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Runner at first with two away. Here's some real power at the plate. Jorge Posada struck out looking at his first at bat. He swings and fouls one off. Now the 0-1. Griffey off of first with two away. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That is the inning. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's the pitcher, Pedro Martinez. And a pitch. In for a strike. Strike one.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
0-2.
In the air, right side of the infield. Votto on the move towards the line.
That's foul.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One gone here. And now Honus Wagner. 1 for 2. That hits the dirt. And it's 1-0. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Larkin sends it to first. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, Robinson Cano. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And first offering is fouled off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next one misses. Ball one. And that skips in the dirt.
2-1.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
We got a full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1, 2, 3. Back in Seattle, bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
The shortstop, Barry
Martinez back to work. And that's in for a strike. That one drilled left field. Way back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. And here is Rod Carew. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Carew tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And the righty deals. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every.
And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. 0-2 now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Now here is Cliff Lee. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Next pitch just misses. And the count 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Top 6. Now the third baseman, Albert Pujols. Lee back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. Out towards left center. Lofton has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now it's going to be Babe Ruth.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Strike 2.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Carew over to pick it up. Tosses to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Swings and misses.
0-2.
That is strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
0-2 now. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. The wind to kick the pitch. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. And he went around, according to Clyde Washington. Well, we go bottom 6. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Kenny Lofton. The pitch.
Kenny Lofton.
Gets under it and pops it up. And a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Drag bunt back towards the mound. Over to Ruth. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tony Gwynn. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1-2.
1-2 now. Right through there, got him. And now 2 gone. 2 out, space is empty. Next to hit, Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. This one popped up. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the power speed combo. Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
The wind of the pitch. Tapped in front of the plate. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. And the batter now, Joe Mauer, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. That one pushed foul. At the belt and fires.
Strike 2.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street.
No,
probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering misses. 2-2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And fouled off. Three and 2 now. Rolled to short, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. Relay to first, double play.
Good 6-3 double play right there. Takes it himself, and it's a nice job to work closer to getting out of this inning.
Here's the left fielder, Billy Williams. That one ripped. Back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He leaves the yard to right, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Now it's going to be Pedro Martinez.
Now batting, the pitcher, Pedro Martinez.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And here it comes. Swings and misses.
No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back at T-Mobile Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Joey Votto.
The first baseman,
And he deals.
Joey Votto.
Swing and a miss.
No
It's
balls,
0-1.
1 strike.
The pitch. Swings and chases a low
0-2.
one there.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
1-2.
Next one in the dirt. Got him. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Sr. Good contact guy, good defender.
Griffey.
Swing and a pop-up. Wagner racing over to make the catch. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Right side, hard hit.
That's a foul.
And foul ball. And a pitch. Just missed.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Here's a speed threat, Barry Larkin.
The shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Posada leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Taps softly to the right side. They get the force, and that is the inning. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the shortstop, Honus Wagner. And the pitch. Larkin in position. And out number 1 on the grab. And here is Robinson Cano. And he grounds one to the right side. Carew picks it up, gathers, and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Albert Pujols. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Throw over to Votto, and that is that. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Rod Carew.
Leading off for New York, the second baseman.
The wind and the pitch.
Carew.
That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the righty deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Williams turns, moving to his left. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit. Right. Harper.
First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
That clips the corner.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Fouled off. He was late. Left-hand hitter waits. Slow ground ball to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. And now the center fielder, Kenny Lofton, for the fourth time tonight.
Kenny Lofton.
In there for strike one.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Good eye in that spot.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
To first, and he beats it.
Nice job picking out a spot to put the bunt down there. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now, Tony Gwynn swings through that one. 0-1. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. The next pitch misses.
That's a ball.
1-2 to count.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to.
And there he goes. Next pitch has popped up. And that is that.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching. Chapman.
We go to the ninth. Here's a big power threat. Babe Ruth. The pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball one.
1 ball, no strikes.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the count even at 1. The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
2-1.
The 2-1.
That missed. That's a ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
2 balls, no
that
strikes.
One misses. Now 2-0. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Ruth aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Here's some real power at the plate. Ken Griffey Jr. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. Kicks and fires.
Nope, that's in.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And now it's even up.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Here comes a 3-2. And he chases that one. 2 down. Man at first. Next to hit, Joe Mauer. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Ruth around third. He will score. And the lead is up to 5.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That's a
Next
ball.
one misses, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss.
2 balls,
Looked
1
off
strike.
balance that time. And now the lefty. There's the strike.
2-2.
Now all even up. Hit weakly on the ground. Votto gloves it. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 9th, digging in, Chipper Jones. Martinez back to work. That clips the corner.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
The pitch. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Joey Votto.
Number 19.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Line drive, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Back-to-back base hits. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his.
Number 30. Ken Griffey.
And now, Ken Griffey Sr. First offering misses the mark. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Adios, pelota. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jorge Posada, 1 for 3. Righty reliever out of the pen, Ryan Helsley, trying to protect this lead.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Ryan Helsley.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. On the ground, right side. Cano handles. In plenty of time to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And a foul ball. And the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. The 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Cano drifts towards it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Rod Carew. Fought off foul.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Just 1 strike away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Down to their final strike. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one.
Base is empty with 2 away. Next for the Brewers, Paul Molitor.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 19, Paul.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swung on, belted. That one back. Can't get there. Base hit. Molitor into second, and he's got a double. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces.
Well struck left field. Gone. The big blow to the home fans, and they.